What's up, everyone? Thanks again for joining us this Friday for our Crusaders of Light live stream. This week we're going to show you what comes next after level 46. Now, some of you are already, well on your way along to leveling beyond 46. I saw some 47s and 48s. Hey, Baby Bunny Slayer. I'm not quite Oprah level yet. I can't do the magic. And you get something. You get something. But yeah, so this is the area you're going to land in after you finish the quest to defeat Lasso. And I would recommend checking out some of the subplots if you're interested in doing some of the storylines. But I would also recommend to continue doing your trial quests, continue doing your dailies, because the scaling does go a little bit higher than what you're used to, probably, like from going from 44 to 45. The step from 45 to 46 is a little bit higher than that step. Oh, and wanted to show you something real cool as well. In case you didn't notice, I am wearing some shiny new gear. Hard to see with the contrast in the grass, but I guess Rangers are supposed to be kind of ambushy to some extent. So this is a female Ranger in the level 55 normal set drops. So starting at, I believe, level 50, you can start getting these items in your normal raids. So Scar Plains, Dire Galleon, Ancestral Altar, and Goblet Camp will all start dropping this set of gear. I have some other gear I can show you. I'm going to show you later, but we're going to just do some quests real quick. I'm going to go around here, the Love of Violet. And the reason why you want to do these quests is in one of the achievements, Sardar Highlands, you'll notice that you need the skill books. The skill book, you need to get the skill book to unlock your level 46 skill, you need to do all these quests. And the Love of Violet, Demonic Influence, Best Brothers, and the two main quests are all part of the unlock process. Also, if you have trouble, I highly recommend doing these in, well, I also totally forgot that the scaling on these is much higher. As you can see, without proper gear or knowing what you're doing, you're going to have a bad time. I'm probably in trouble here. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch off the screen for a second. Alright, need to do some stuff real quick. You know, nothing special. Alright, we can go back to it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Of course, my current character gear score is, let's see, how much is it? I had 8,000. What's up, Black Panther? So, yeah, at 8,000, probably not so strong. I also don't have any path levels. So we're just going to, you know, just become really powerful. Do some of those quests. I know, right? My awesome 8K. So we're going to have to follow Agnes real quick. You know, she's just one of the many subplot quests that you can do. There's also plenty of events on the map. Let's not forget about the Rift of Demons, where you can go and do it 3 times a day. And you get some rewards for that. That's also pretty difficult. We're trying to encourage people to make new friends, you know, help each other out. I've actually never seen this place before. What a fancy house. This is a fancy house. Oh, Edward. Yes, there's lots of new elites to find and kill. You can check out Edward. You know, may or may not be a gardener of sorts. May or may not like cutting up bushes into certain shapes. So I really like these quests where you just like hang out and do something. Oh, interesting. Interesting is always one that always one that's a fun word to have. Yeah, I think he might be a pretty good barber too. You know, his hands. You know, be good for cutting hair. You know, maybe shaving some people. Maybe doing some gardening. You know, just nothing special. You know, I mean, in case you missed it, you know, he also likes to do some, you know, carvings over here. It's pretty fun. You know, got like a animal here and a girl with a thing. Gilfie quest. We can do the Gilfie quest. We can start on it. Yeah, so there's one quest you can do here. The other one you want to do is going to be demonic influence. This one's important because it also comes with the quest. Where is that? It's on here. Equipment emerge. So actually, if you have legendary gear, you want to do the equipment emerge quest, which is linked to doing demonic influence. And so some people have questioned, why do I always instant fail? So this one is you have to follow this Desolationist. If you follow him too closely, he's going to see you, and then you're going to fail it. So see, I can go here, but if I get too close to him, when he says who's there, you failed. So I would not recommend being on a mount for this. You have to follow him, but not too close. Yeah, definitely I would recommend off of the mount. You move just a little bit slower than he does. And then once you get here, you just kind of hide and eavesdrop on their story. You know, buy cool clothes. Wow. You're mean to this kid, right? I don't want to be mean to this kid. Oh, in-game... Getting Christmas for in-game stuff? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's coming up in about, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks? You guys are just gonna have to wait to find out. I do really like the set. Oh, I'm in combat. I'm also not even using the 10 skill mode. Sorry. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Adorkable. He's really adorkable. Pretty sure that's a made-up word. Adorkable? Is adorkable a word? I don't think it's a word. So you're gonna work your way through the story quest. This one ends with a pretty tough mob guy named. Wait, I clicked on the wrong quest. My bad. I don't want to go see Edward. That's my bad, y'all. Gotta introduce myself to this kid. Then we gotta go to the foot of the mountain. Because Edward's not cool, man. He's totally not cool. I would highly recommend doing the Glyphic quest with a group. Probably wait till you get a little bit better gear, or wait till you get a little bit more levels. You can always do trial quests and other dailies to level up a little bit. Doing Mysticas will also help quite a bit with your gear to take them on. And yes, for Fox's sake, we are looking into the bugs, not only with Android, but also with other things. We're investigating those. Zodiac, I think we are, we have a new team raid for you at level 50. So maybe you're probably at like 40, if you're like already into it, you're at 47, 48. 50 will probably be sometime next week. You can go and try to take on Sam and Tot, who are probably somewhat related to Handy Hammer and Leroy Kothis. They're both pirates, kind of, maybe. No, not really. I mean, I thought Leroy was a pirate. No, Sam's the pirate. Sam's definitely a pirate. Fishing, Deshaun, fishing is something that is definitely in the works. We will not be showing it today, but since you asked, I will go ahead and show why fishing. Show some people if they haven't noticed. There's going to be fishing and cooking. As you can see, there's a recipe for fishing and for cooking the fish that you fish up. It's going to be a little bit later in the future. We can't show it to you right now, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think you're all going to like it. I keep clicking the wrong thing. This is awful. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to go through all the stuff that I want to show on top of getting to Glyphy. Yes, Iron Fist Reputation will unlock at 55. You will need to do a quest. I think it's called the Saddled Man. And then you can unlock the Reputation. I think I have it here. Sad Elder. So Sad Elder quest is over here. Oh, he looks kind of sad. He lost everything that's important. Or that important thing again. He's not happy. You could ask him. Gotta help him out. Around the tavern. Long, narrow, flat thing. Alright, I was gonna say, am I gonna have to, is there like a little quest assistance here? Because I'm really bad at these like quest finding thing. Gotta keep searching. Oh, look at these baby dragons. In case you haven't noticed, there's a couple of baby dragons over here that are trying to fly. It's pretty cute. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, I think, speaking of team raids, I think one team has downed Foundry. Some people from EVO reached out to me on Thundercall. Asking me if that was the world first. I'm not 100% sure if it is or isn't, but congratulations on downing Foundry. I believe that may have been at least a server first. So looking forward to seeing you guys take on the harder challenges. You know, there's always Mystica to do. I see some people doing Hell Mode Mysticas. You know, you could do like Hell 3 for now, and then you gotta clear out some more of the raids. You can clear out some more of the raids to do some higher level content. So this is the reputation quest you're going to have to do. I'm running a little bit short on time. I did want to show you the new item sets really quick. I don't know, Knife. I think being able to resurrect in combat's pretty exciting. You can kind of erase a bad mistake. Didn't I just search here? What's going on? Alright, let's just go ahead to do... let's go ahead and pop over somewhere where we can do a fashion show for everyone. So, we also mentioned in the patch notes that after you do your equipment emerge, and you level up your characters, you're going to be able to see some more item sets. So this, like I said, is the item sets that are going to drop. So as you can see, this is actually a red level set. These are items that are going to drop just from doing normal raids and such. We're going to show you the divine set for the Rangers. Where is it? There you go. So divine sets are closer to a recolor than completely brand new item models, I believe. This is divine for Rangers. It's pretty nice. The new Legendaries. I believe this is from Leaf of Eternity Legendaries. This is the appearance that you're going to get. So these are the sets that you acquire from doing a equipment emerge. I particularly like this setup for the Rangers. I think it's really, really cool. Reminds me of an anime called Saint Seiya style armor, but it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and switch screens real quick. Go ahead and... Alright, I need to switch characters. Let's do Paladin next. How about that? Let's do Paladin next. Let me go somewhere where it's easier to see. Just go back to the Fort Plaza. Fort Plaza is always nice. It's nice and well lit. So here's the Paladin dungeon set. It gets unicorn style helmets for the horses. I like the sword a lot. Like the sword a lot. Very holy. The capes are pretty cool. Do a nice little float animation as you fall down. And then let's go to the divine. Okay, we'll do warrior next. We'll do warrior next. So the divine paladins is same model. I'm pretty sure as a divine for right now, but they're yellow instead of blue. The sword's pretty cool looking too. It's really nice, in my opinion. And then here is the legendary. A little bit more Dark Knight-ish. But yeah, I like it. I like it. What, you don't like it, Baby Bunny Slayer? No, no. So if you don't like the headband, you can always turn off the show helmet. I personally like the Divine a little bit more, but this one's not bad either. You know, I like the weapon the way it looks. It's super cool. Definitely down for that weapon. Okay, warrior next. Let's go ahead and switch screens real quick. Warrior next. Gonna head back over to the fort as well. So here's the warrior set. The axe is really cool, in my opinion. The theme for this one is more like desert rock. For the warrior, so this is the warrior dungeon set again. There's the blue set that's gonna drop. That you're gonna see it. Let's go with the Pride, which is, I believe, the Divine. Me and my awesome sub 10k assess. This axe, dude. This axe, though. I am totally okay with this axe. Check it. It's super cool. I personally like it. Favorite part of it's definitely the axe. Adjusting the 10 skill bar, Jashawn, is something we're still having conversations about. As you know, the 10 skill bar that just came out, this update, definitely got a lot of great feedback on it. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not even wearing the proper pants. My bad. I was like, huh, that looks slightly off. This looks better. This looks more matching. So anyways, back to the question about the skill sets and everything. We're going to adjust that, or we're going to have a conversation about making adjustments and see what we can do about it. And then we're going to take a look at the legendary set. This one's pretty cool. This one, I think, is what is it? The cool thing to say now? It's lit. I mean, it's very lit. It's on fire. Yeah, I like the shoulders and the general design. I mean, it's you know, it's a taunting mechanic, Jashawn. So Black Panther, this is some of these are gonna be legendary items after you do the emerge equipment on it. Some of them is divine gear. Some of them is going to be dropped from the dungeons. Okay, let's go ahead and switch screens again real quick. We're going to show the Mystic. Mystic hasn't been shown yet. Some of you are asking for Mystic. Let me get to it. And I'm already there. Alright, we are going to show this off. Keeping in with the color theme, Mystic Dungeon Set. Checking it out right now. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you see the shoes and the pants and the really cool staff. In my opinion, the staff is really, really cool. Again, this is the blue set that's going to drop from the dungeons. Then we're going to go to Divine set. Just so you all know, the names could change depending on what they're actually going to be. Here's your Divine set. Staff looks like more like a spear, which is, I think, really cool. Very frosty, completely opposite of the fire looking thing. Well, here's a blue one. Here's a blue one. You guys are asking why red. You want blue. Here's a blue set. It's very, very blue. It's very, very blue. And then we're gonna show off the let's go and show off the legendary. I mean, this one's kind of like, behold, I am holy angel of justice and punishment. I feel like it's got like a lot of wings and almost too many wings, but the halo is interesting. Not so sure if I'm personally a fan of the halo myself. Definitely noticeable. You're definitely noticeable. No one's gonna miss seeing that halo. Right, so this is after you do some equipment emerging and you keep leveling up. These are the new appearances you're gonna see on your characters as you work towards them. Does anyone want us to do anyone want to go back when you go back real quick and check out some more? That's all we have to show for today. I'm happy to hang out here for just a few more minutes, maybe catch a couple of straggling questions. Let's take a look at what it looks like without the halo. Turn off the helmet. Let's turn off the helmet. There you go. Looks a little bit better, right? It's not bad. It's not bad, right? Alright, cool. That's going to be it for today's stream, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. We'll see you next week for our next week's live stream. Make sure to stay tuned. Find out what's going to happen next. See you next time.